Hello party people and welcome to my channel Quartz and Curls. My kitten Cleo I guess wanted to join in on the fun, so you're probably going to see her hopping around and getting in my way. She refuses to get down, so I was like, I'm just going to start recording. But anyway, so in today's video I'm going to be reviewing anxiety and fidget rings. I'm actually wearing one of them now. You can see it on my finger. I bought my rings off of Impulse and Modern. There's a bit of a glare. There it is. Yeah, so I actually saw the rings on Instagram. I was like, why don't I go ahead and buy some of these and see if they work? I've actually struggled with anxiety for a long time. It's something that runs in my family, and hand picking has always been something that I've dealt with. Also, I apologize for the ring light in my glasses. I'm trying to like tilt my head down so you don't see it, but I felt like I needed my glasses on to like look at the rings and talk about them. But anyway, so if you're interested in seeing the quality of these rings and if they actually work for someone who has anxiety and hand picks, hand bites, or just fidgets in general, this is definitely the video for you. So let's get into it. All right, so to get into the rings that I bought, as you can see, my cat left, but she might be back. But anyways, so I did buy a bundle. The bundle came with 4 rings, and then I bought a separate ring. So the bundle cost about $55, which isn't bad considering that the rings are $20 to $30 a piece. And then I went ahead and bought another ring because they sent me a message after I made my purchase and was like, if you buy one more item, we'll take 50% off. And I was like, that's a really good deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy another ring. So to start, I'm just gonna put them on one finger. I bought these 2 rings. So these came in the bundle. As you can see, they're pretty much the same ring, just a different pattern. They spin like this. I know there's a bit of a glare, so bear with me. The rings are extremely thick. You can see how thick they are. So they're really good quality. I think out of all these rings, like durability wise, these are definitely the most durable. I also would say when it comes to trying to replace like hand picking behaviors, I think these are the most functional just because I feel like the motion is the most similar. I feel like when you pick your hands, you're sort of going like this, going like that. This ring can, replace that. You can also go like this. So I feel like functionality wise, this ring is probably the most like, I'd probably say it's like the easiest way to sort of swap your hand picking behavior with a different behavior, if that makes sense. Sort of like if you chew tobacco, you're sort of going to chew gum. Similar like thinking there. And then to move on to these other 2 rings. So these were the other 2 rings that came in the 4-ring bundle that I got. And I'll link all this below. So these are the 2. This one is gorgeous. I love this one. So it goes like this and you spin it. I absolutely love this one. This one is my favorite. It's honestly just such a beautiful ring. It comes in gold and silver. I'm just trying to capture it. I know it's hard with the glare because they're super like shiny, but I'm gonna post like pictures up when I do my editing. But super cute. I love this one. It's honestly so beautiful. I feel like you could just buy it as a gift, regardless if someone needs it for like fidgeting purposes. And then so this is the second one. This is actually my least favorite. And the reason why is this is super cheap. It's this, so all of the rings feel amazing except for this one quality wise. I'm gonna honestly bend it. You can literally just like that. So it's adjustable. So that's a perk of it being so like malleable, but I just feel like it's not that durable. And I feel like I definitely wouldn't pay $20 for this by itself. It has these beads, which for fidgeting, this seems great, but when it's on your finger, it's hard to move the ball. So you pretty much have to take the ring off to move them around, which to me just isn't functional. I'm not going to take a ring off to fidget with it. Then I may as well just fidget with something else. So to get to the last ring, I bought this super pretty butterfly one. It's pink. It comes in blue. I love this one. It spins just like the other one. It spins. So pretty. So I would say if you're buying the rings for your fidgeting, like let's say you fidget with this, you fidget with your hair, you don't pick or pull or like do any of that, but you simply fidget, I think these rings are the best for that. And the reason I say that is because I feel like you can sort of stare at it, zone out, go in a zen mode and spin it. I'm like spinning it right now and just really focus on that and just fidget and like zone out if you're in a moment where you're feeling overwhelmed, really anxious, or if you just need a little mind break, you're doing homework and you just want to fidget, but you don't want to like jingle your keychain or like pull at your clothes. I think these are great for that. If you're trying to replace hand picking or hand biting behaviors, for me, I don't wear these rings. If I want to try and stop my hand picking behaviors, I wear these. And overall, I wouldn't even recommend this one unless you're gonna take the ring off and fidget with it, but then you may as well just buy something else when it's on your finger, which let me demonstrate really quick. Like, it moves like it just doesn't, to me, it's just not that functional. That being said, if you like the texture, if you think you would like the texture of like feeling the little beads, then I would maybe recommend it. But for 20 some dollars, you know, you may as well just get a really cheap bracelet that does the same thing. So all in all, I absolutely love these rings. I definitely recommend them. I think they work. I've definitely noticed a decrease in my hand picking, honestly, like overall after having these rings. So if you're someone who's struggling with hand picking, biting, or even just fidgeting, and you're trying to just find a different outlet for them, I would definitely recommend them. I think they work great. But anyway, so thank you for watching this video. I know it was pretty short and my cat was in it and there's a glare in my glasses, but I hope that y'all still enjoyed watching it, and I hope that this is helpful for people who are debating on getting these rings or not. So if you have any questions about like how I deal with my anxiety or more about the rings, definitely just drop those comments below, and I'll see you next Sunday.